welcome back to A Mother's Journey, Autism Edition. My name is Brianna Herrera.
I'm Marlene Guerrero.
And Ana Mendoza.
On today's podcast, we have three very interesting questions. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Our first question is, do you think therapies will make a difference in your child's life?
I do believe it has been making difference in my daughter's life. I see the progress, basically in everything: school, home, transitions, communication. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I also think therapies have, like you said, have and are making a difference for my son. Same with like when we take him to like sensory fitness, mostly or kinesthetics, like I do see differences, and I even the coaches are like, oh, he's talking more, right? And I'm like, yeah, he is. He's talking more. So yeah, I see different the difference. I think um, actually for Thanksgiving week we're gonna he my son's not gonna have school, and they offer more hours of ABA therapy, and I said, yeah, why not? That way he has the rhythm still, and I know it's gonna help him. So I'm like, yeah, why not? So I think so.
In my case, I do believe it makes a difference, and I think it will make a difference in the long run when my child's an adult. Um, because I like I said before, Julian 3 years ago is not the Julian today, and I believe our kids make progress with therapies, even if it's slow progress, even if it's you don't see it and other people do. Like she said, they're telling her like, oh, he's talking a little bit more, and she's like, yeah. Some parents don't even notice it anymore because they're so like numb to their child. They don't notice that their child is now putting their socks on by themselves, or he's like officially a good wiper when he goes to the restroom, or now he does wash his hands and scrubs. It some people do get numb to like their general aspect of their child, but I do believe therapies do make a change, and in my case, they are making a change in my child.
I agree.
And you should get therapies. Get them. Don't be afraid to ask for help and ask for those therapies for your child.
Even if they have level 1 or whatever level they have, I feel like everybody needs some sort of push.
Yeah. All right. For our second question is, what type of therapy has helped your child the most?
Mm, what type of therapy? I think, well, AVA mostly, because they teach him a lot of like turn taking, like, okay, wait. Um, they have him say words that he's never said. They're helping me with potty training, even putting on socks, the shirt, brushing his teeth, like things that I already do, but I guess in a way, like just having that extra hand, honestly, is just like such a blessing. Um, so I think for me, you know what? I'm gonna say all therapies have helped. Like even like taking him to like kinesthetics where they have him running around, lifting, like
Everything.
Weighted ball.
the weighted ball, just playing basketball or just even being with other kids, and then putting him in sports like he's around other kids too. I feel it helps my son, and it helps in a way me, because like we said, that's how we met,
Yeah.
and so I think it helps in a lot of ways.
The first therapy that Val ever got was ABA, and I think it was the first push that made a impact in her life. But I think every therapy she has makes an impact in her life because with kinesthetics, it helps her release anxiety and stress. With Best Step Forward, it helps her share social play and all that, and she puts those therapies at school, and that's how it's better for her, like
That's
the changes.
true. That's,
And then for me, it made a difference in my personal life with you guys, meeting you guys.
Um, My child's first therapy was ABA as well, and then I think the same day he started ABA, he started a speech. Um, but like you guys said, ABA, they help with a lot: fine motor skills, gross motor skills, repetition of echoics, teeth brushing, going to the restroom,
I
daily
think
living skills, todo eso.
because with ABA, you set your goals. You set the goals that you wanna see progress in, and with the other ones, you don't set goals. They help you and they see what they think
Mm.
That's true. Maybe they ask you, is there anything you want them to eat,
to
like
learn.
to eat
Uh huh.
differently? If they even ask me that, I'm
Mhm.
like, yeah, I want him to eat beans again. He used to eat
Yeah.
beans. Yeah, no. And I'm like, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think all, like she said, all the therapies helped one way or another.
Yeah.
And each therapy that I have gotten my child, or that my child's in right now, helps with one, like, certain thing. Like, I feel like kinesthetics helps with like his aggression, and because my child's a fidgeter, and so he moves a lot. And then my youngest, he has anxiety, and he has separation anxiety, and then he also gets anxiety in crowds. So it's worked on in kinesthetics. And for people who don't know, kinesthetics is a new, generally a new company that just got here to the valley. They're movement specialists. They're completely different to ABA and Best of Forward. They put a little bit more effort in heavy movement, and honestly, I think some of our kids really needed that. And I think we don't do that to our kids because we're like, oh, so it's too much weight. Oh, that's too much for him. And he's still a baby and stuff like that. And I think they don't see, obviously, because it's not their child, but they don't see the child. They see the possibility. They see, like, oh, he's really strong. I'm pretty sure he can do this. And, so I think every therapy helps. My third question is, do you allow your child to STEM? Why or why not? Um,
What is
for
STEM?
for those who don't know, so I brought a little worksheet. So the types of stemming and key terms you need to know is motor stemming, vocal stemming, visual stemming, tactile stemming, auditory stemming, olfactory stemming, gust,
Gus.
gust
Satori.
gustatory stemming. I'm sorry, I can't really say it that well. Proprioceptive stemming, vestibular stemming, and object stemming. So all of these are different kind of stemmings, and they they're the things your child does, or uses, or generally it's more like movement. But like I said, there is vocal stemming where they're just ba 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 ba
And the
ba.
definition of, I'm not going to say a definition of all of them, but they mostly start with repetitive this, repetitive body movement, repetitive sounds, repetitive this, smelling, repetitive licking, repetitive pressure, movement. So it's a lot of the same thing over
Yeah.
and over, right? That's what a
So
stimming means.
for some kids, it's my kid likes to jump and rock, and that's what he does. For some kids, they like the spinning, and some
Or
kids like
flapping their
running,
hands.
flapping their hands. My child bites. He self harms, my little one, so he bites his arm. Well, not an arm, his hand, and he does it repetitively.
Do you allow them?
Um, so I do allow my child to STEM at home any way, shape, or form. This is their safe place, and I um have honestly I've fought a lot to make this their safe place. I want this to be their. I might not be able to do it out there, but here in my house, in my room, in my place, I can do whatever I want, and I do allow it. Obviously, my little one self harms, but I am trying to redirect it. We're working on it. It's gotten better, and it's a work in progress. But I do allow my child to STEM. I do allow them to arm flap, to do whatever they need to do at home. Outside of my home, I redirect a little, And so instead of my child who arm flaps, I signed excited, which is like this, and it gives him enough movement to calm him down. And I've noticed him when he's outside, he will let me know that he's excited instead of arm flapping. And once he's at home, he won't sign excited, but he will do the arm flapping. And I noticed that I think he's starting to understand that outside, mommy wants me to tone it down a little, even though I hate that that's what he's understanding. But in the long run, I think for less bullying, less judgment, less comments, less
Criticism.
criticisms, just less everything that could harm my child outside. It's I'm dealing with it. I'd rather him be like, "Mommy wants me to tone it down," than that lady called me this or that. Um, but he's starting to understand. My little one is still too little. He doesn't understand it yet, but hopefully he will, and we'll see that kind of change later.
Um, I do. Do I let my son stim?
Yeah.
I think I do, but again, like you said, I like to kind of like have him not do it as much. Like he used to do the arm flapping, I think, a while ago, but I kind of like redirected him to clap instead. Um, and I know like we shouldn't care what others say, but it's just less attention they get. I feel like at least, even for me, I don't like attention, so the less attention that we get outside in the public or whatever, I think is better. If he was to do it, I'm not gonna be mad at him. Like it's the way that he regulates, so it's okay. But if I can, if I'm there, which I'm always there, like I'm like, okay, no clap, do clapping, or don't scream. Like even ABA, like a quiet voice. When he screams really loud, and same because they don't. I feel like they don't know their limits. I guess they don't know how to really control that, and that's what we're here for, to like kind of like tell them that it's okay. You can still like here get a squishy or get a something else, and like I feel like that helps them in a way.
It's
Like you
sad,
said, like
isn't
it
it?
it is, yeah. And I'm
It
like
is
that.
sad.
Like I'm trying to think like, are we like trying to hide who they are? But
It's because, I mean, we do it
now I'm
out of
like
love. Like
questioning
I
myself.
said, it's in the long run. We do it because we don't want them to get judged, to get criticized.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's true.
Yeah, because a lot of people, they have no filters. I'm one of them. I don't have a filter. But I'm not going to go tell you, like,
Something to hurt you.
something to your kid. Like, yeah, that's not me. But other people's kids and other grown ups, even older people, they don't care. And they will say, ay, el loquito. Y ay, el mongolito. Y ahí va el niño raro. And I understand it. I don't like it. But I don't want my child to hear it and understand it and then feel bad about his arm flapping or
Right.
his happy feet.
That's true.
And it's sad that we do have to tone them down.
That's true. Do
I
you
was,
let
I was
that?
gonna say my child doesn't stim. Only when she was little she would do that. But right now that you read that
What did she do?
the repetitive smelling,
Oh,
the
Yeah.
blanket. So
Or-
that's how she self regulates. She carries a blanket everywhere, and she's sniffing it.
and
So
then
she does
that's-
stim.
last time you said she likes playing with hair. That's tactile.
Mm-hmm.
Tactile
That's a
is
different-
different textures.
That's
Yeah.
crazy because I didn't know all these definitions.
Me either.
Maybe we could put them in the comments, like a picture.
I'll
Take a
put a
picture, post it.
picture of it in the comments.
Yeah.
And it's funny because right now I was thinking as we were filming the podcast, I'm like, she doesn't stim. And then you say repetitive, like the smell and all that. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, she does stim.
And even my
But they're
my baby
low
flexes his toes,
Oh yeah.
and that's for his anxiety. He flexes his toes, and you wouldn't think that would be a stem, but it is a stemming.
Yeah, let me read some real quick examples right here. It says the hand flapping, those are very common. The rocking back and forth, that's very common. Humming, repeating sounds, watching spinning objects. Actually, Adrian does that a lot. He loves doing that. Rubbing fabrics, squeezing stress
Very.
balls, tapping objects to hear the sound. Adrian loves to go like, or when I do this to his teeth or my teeth, he loves it.
El mío anda,
It's so funny. Yeah, I never knew
I
that
think he
that's
just
what
found out he
meant.
could do it, and now I can hit every day.
Is this stimming? The sound?
Yeah.
Probably. No, it's
Anything
spinning.
that gets done more than 5 times like this,
Anything repetitive,
Well, grab her
apparently.
blanket. Shake.
uh,
And that's been stimming the whole time.
yeah,
So to answer the question,
Good
I
comfort.
do allow her to stim because she's been
yeah.
doing it the whole time.
That's funny. I'm reading here. It says like notes and use it, and a lot of it says like it helps to manage their emotions.
Yeah.
It supports grounding and sensory exploration.
Uh-huh.
Helps focus. So now I kind of feel guilty if I don't let him do it
Um,
because I'm like that's his way
I
of
mean,
calming himself down.
yeah, and it's like we went to the rage room, right? But we've said it before. Sometimes for me, dancing, I feel so happy dancing. I feel so carefree. Like
We're
my
stimming.
my hand, like my mind just shuts off, and I'm just
You know,
dancing.
I stim
That's
too.
true.
To self regulate, I do this.
Oh, I twitch my foot. I'm always bouncing my
I
foot.
peel here. Or
Oh,
I
yeah,
bite
yeah,
my
yeah.
cheek.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
stimming. Okay.
That's funny.
And that's when I'm
I'm
anxiety.
learning as we're filming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I was like, what?
And then sometimes some of those stemmings you can use as calming strategies. That's what the notes say. You can use them as calming strategies, sensory seeking strategies, or redirecting. Like let's say my obviously my child self harms, right? But he also does the feet, like the little stretching. So I redirect him to his feet. I play with his feet, and then he forgets about his
Okay.
hand. And then Julian, when he does self harm, which is very rare, I redirect him to spinning. Y le hago como trompo. I just go like this with his hand and just spin him around, spin him around. And he does get dizzy, but he just
It
gets
helps
so
him.
overstimulated and so happy that he just forgets about everything. And that's my calming strategy. But I'm not afraid to do that in public. If my kid needs it in public, I'll spin him at Walmart and I don't care.
I have a question because Adrian, I don't know if this happens to you guys or if this has anything to do with stimming, but Adrian likes to watch certain shows that are like an intro of like a I don't know, a cartoon and it's over on top of the other, even the noise, so it sounds kind of distorted,
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
creepy.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah.
stimming?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I feel like he makes
That's
it.
auditory.
Pero siento como que it makes him feel like like anxious, and we always tell him take it off, change it, because we feel that
Helping him.
it's not helping. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it stresses him out.
Yeah,
So
but so our kids, most of our kids cannot multitask. Okay, but it's not that they can't. They can, but with certain things. So you think that the videos like it's on top of one, on top of one, on top of one, on top of one,
Yeah.
but he can hear all of them separately.
Yeah.
He's
but
not.
but
he's-
he gets so excited. But I
Yes.
feel like it
he gets overstimulated.
Adrenaline.
overstimulated.
Yeah.
Adrenaline.
Like what?
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we see him and we feel like his body gets so tense and we think that that's not okay. Me and my mom like, I don't think he should be like that. Let's tell him to change it. And when he changes it and watches like a regular, I don't know, ABC regular show, then he like calms down. But
So,
it's like,
sometimes you know how sometimes you need to cry stuff out and you need to like yell stuff out. Sometimes you feel like
is that
very, and you
his
need
way?
to get it out. He's over flushed with emotions, and sometimes they intentionally
Yeah, he
put
always
those
puts
videos.
it on. And I'm
So
like,
now-
change it.
Uh-huh.
All
So-
day.
Try leaving it.
Yeah.
Try
So
it.
what
Well,
I
he
did,
gets very-
I timed it.
Just let him. 5 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah, time it. Time it. I'm like, you can watch your video, and I'm gonna give you 5 minutes with your video. Then put a timer on your watch or your phone or wherever, and come back and say, okay, now it's time for Elmo or whatever
Yeah.
else is next. And then you'll see. That's what I did. I timed it,
And you feel
now,
like that releases stress from them?
And now Julian does it when he's having a bad day. And I noticed he'll just get, then turn it off and start jumping on the trampoline.
Yeah.
And I noticed it's his like distressor.
Okay.
Because it le trae todos los sensories for him. But it's auditory.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then learn to distinguish your child's like
I'm
not
taking this
to.
home.
I do have copies. I have copies. So I made copies because I am planning a parent workshop, un taller para padres, um, for January, obviously 2026. And I'm getting ready and I'm trying to find a lot of good information and strategies and
Uh-huh.
helpful tips for
I'll be there.
parents.
Me too.
And I printed some out. So I did make more copies. So if you guys want to take one, you guys can. But I will be having those copies
Event.
at the event.
Mhm.
And then if and when you do see me on the street, I usually have a binder, and my binder has most of the stuff there. I usually have notes and stuff like that, and I can share them with you. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm not going like, oh, you look for it. Like you can look for them. Just like Google it, find a class or something. You can look for them, but I'm more than willing to share them if you want them. And like I said, I will be having a workshop for January. I still don't know the day, but I'm hoping it's one of many, and we will also be doing them in Spanish. So voy a introducir un taller en español en enero. Todavía no sé el día, pero cuando lo tengamos, porque obviamente lo voy a hacer con otra gente y otras agencias para dar un buen taller y mucha información y mucha ayuda. Y cuando tengamos el día lo vamos a compartir. Pero si me miran en la calle, adelante, pregúntenme, yo se los mando por texto, se los mando por correo electrónico para que se eduquen y sepan las diferencias, porque necesitan que saber los detalles de sus hijos. I feel you guys, well, not you guys, but we need to figure out the details, and that way we can help, because
The more we know, the better we can help.
Yeah.
That. Yes.
yeah, because look, Adrian's auditory stemming. She's tactile.
That's so
And-
crazy. I didn't
yeah.
know. Dude.
And my kid does both. My kid can go from one to the other. And it depends on his mood. So if he's a little more anxious, he'll ask me to put like his little tactile stuff.
Según yo, she didn't stem, but I just found out today
That's
she does.
funny.
I know.
Yeah.
Pues yo también, yo pensaba que like I said, he used to do the arm flapping
Yeah.
before.
That too, but you
And
know.
that's it.
I have a question.
That's funny.
Do your guys kids like watching fans?
No,
Yeah.
she likes watching the car that runs over stuff. Or she
Ajá,
likes
Adrian
watching
too.
ASMR.
What
Adrian
car?
too.
It's a tire going car driving passing over like huevos,
Oh yeah.
cans,
Adrian
A
likes
Julian no
that.
le gusta. It's too slow
or
for him.
water bottles, like that.
Julian doesn't
Yeah,
like
like that
slow moving objects. He likes
Yeah,
fast
Adrian
paced
too.
stuff.
If he was to see the fan turn on, you know how it starts slow?
Uh-huh.
He'll be looking at it like,
Adrian just started
Yeah.
noticing that he
Have,
likes his
have you
fans.
guys ever watched ASMR yourself?
I love ASMR.
Me
He
too.
watches it with me, and we go to sleep like
Oh,
this
when I was
sometimes.
pregnant, that's all I would watch.
That's funny.
You see?
And it calms me down,
Me
like the
too.
crushing of the
Yeah.
soaps and the
Yes.
crunching.
When they line them up like this, and I just
or with the oh, qué
don't
rico.
no,
No.
you don't like it.
Is that weird?
No,
Some people
no,
think
no, no,
it's
no.
weird.
It's not. It's not that I don't like it. It's just it's not.
It doesn't
Something-
soothe you.
Like no me. I don't find the interest in it.
Sometimes I watch ASMR makeup or like playing with hair,
See?
yeah, and it puts me to sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that's weird.
You see, I don't. I don't.
Try it and let me know.
Send it to me. That's funny.
Or like,
That's weird.
or like when they're talking on the microphone, they're like,
Oh yeah. Oh.
You see
okay.
that just it gets me mad. I'm like, just talk normal. Talk
Oh,
to
when they're
me. Don't
eating.
go. Pa, pa, pa,
oh
pa.
yeah,
Just talk to me.
Wait.
Okay, you see, I do watch mukbangs.
I love my
I love mukbangs, but it's not because of the ASMR or the people. I love food. I'm a foodie. I like looking at good food. I like food. Okay, that's not that. I love food. I love like the crab boils and the seafood. I don't eat seafood, but it looks so good, and I love watching those videos.
What is that about? Eating?
Yeah, they're like
just
spicy
eating.
noodles, sushi.
Oh,
that's
okay, I
it.
might seen like little clips.
But you
Yeah.
watch them
And I
eating,
feel like eating
and
too.
talking. You don't watch them like.
No. Yeah, I just want. I don't like it when they talk. I just want to look at the food. And I listen to it like without audio. I just like the food. I like the food. You're like, usually watch it when I'm hungry.
No, you're weird. No audio.
No, audio show. I'm hungry. Okay, I get overstimulated with audio. I play Call of Duty with my husband with no audio. I just put the audio for like the steps so I can hear like the enemy coming and then the
That's
guns.
funny.
But I don't like the recoil. I don't like the
Or
background
the people
music.
talking.
I can do that because
Yeah?
some
I-
people talk and it's kind of fun. But I don't like all that background noise, the parachute opening and the
You play Call of Duty Mobile?
yeah. I play Call of Duty more. I used to
like
play
Call
when
of
I was
Duty
little.
too.
Me too.
You play? Yes! Oh my god! We're not gonna play together.
No.
Oh my god, that's so
Wait,
cool.
okay,
I'm
we
sorry.
gotta go, guys.
Yeah.
Forget this
Sorry,
podcast.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
If you guys play Call of Duty Mobile, put your link
You
in the
guys,
comments.
Valerie plays too.
Really? You know what? Ellie likes it. Ellie loves playing Call of Duty.
We're gonna play together.
Yeah, we can
She's
do it.
good.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Like, my
Interesting.
daughter still so no le entiende, pero she loves playing it. But yeah, I play
funny.
without the audio. I don't
I
like.
play with the audio.
I don't like all that extra. Like, just give me the enemy steps and the shooting. But I don't like. Ooh, what's your mythic? What's your favorite mythic? Mine's. I have the
I
Jack.
play with people. I don't know. I just play and kill. I don't know, like
And you haven't bought like a mythic gun?
no.
Oh, okay. I like the Jack 12, the new one. The well, it's not new anymore, but I call it the fire chicken. It's red and it's cool and I love it. But it's a shotgun. Siempre me dicen campera, and I'm like no, I'm just
Me too,
pa, pa.
me too, me too. I'm waiting for it to show my.
Tú,
Funny, I haven't played in years, so but I miss
Now that you
it.
know-
Now I want to.
When our kids are playing and censor, we should
we
play.
should play
Yay.
yeah, bro. We're the one. We're
Oh my
the
God, how
moms in the
exciting.
corner playing Call of Duty while our kids are getting therapy. Oh god! If you guys play it, put your link in the comments so we can add you so we can play together. And the rare time I do play, I usually play with my husband because he really likes it.
Forget your husband. Play with us.
Yeah, but I do play with other people. Do you guys play other games? Because I have a DS and I love playing Mario Kart.
I have a DS. I play hey, what games do I have? But I haven't played it in a long time.
I haven't. Mine's in there. I haven't charged it
I
in like
know,
3
I
years. But I
Yes,
love
I go.
playing Mario Kart,
Mario
Pokemon's, original Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and racing. I like playing Mario Party and Luigi's Mansion. I'm a Nintendo baby. I am a
Me too.
Nintendo
Do you guys play
baby.
Roblox?
No,
No.
I didn't get it.
I got Roblox with my daughter, and I play with her and my nephew.
Okay,
Yeah?
but have you seen what they say about Roblox?
Yeah,
about
but Valerie has never gone into that, like the
Mm.
que dicen que son pedophiles
Yeah.
and all that. No.
Okay, have you guys heard of that dad who invented a server inside of Roblox for kids with autism
No.
so
I
that they're
haven't.
safe? His kid has autism, and he made like a I don't know what I know it's a server, but I don't know how they do it. Obviously, because I'm not a tech person, but he made one, and it's so cool because now all the kids can do it. It's so we got super distracted. But that's it for today's podcast. Thank you guys for staying this long. Like, share, and subscribe. We play Call of Duty. Go ahead and share your link so we can link up later. All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.